Hi guys, so I am joined here by Hannah Mitterberger. Hannah is a past student of the Jason Floyd Golf Academy on our elite program a couple of years ago, but she's been at college now for the last 2 years and she's back here in Spain, and we've grabbed her for a quick interview.
Yeah, it was really nice. I really enjoyed it and I'm excited for my next 2 years, but I think it's kind of hard to know what you're going to expect just because the schedule and everything is very tight, and but it's been really fun. I really enjoy it.
There's a lot to do in the US, right? You've got to cram your studies in, you've got to cram your golf in. That's something that takes a lot of time management skills, right?
Yes, sure. I mean, you want to have some free time too, you know?
Exactly.
It's like golf, workouts, traveling, which traveling is like, it takes, I mean, a lot of time, you know? Like going to tournaments while like still keeping up with your classes and everything and due dates and stuff. It's, I mean, it's important to have pretty good time management.
Yeah, and balance, you know.
Yeah.
Hannah was just mentioning there about social life.
Yeah.
If you're just doing school and you're just doing golf, I think
Yeah.
eventually you're going to get burnt out, right?
Sure,
So,
and you want to have friends too, you know? Like want to meet new people and stuff. But yeah, I'm very happy with the move I made, and I think sometimes it's kind of hard to like judge whether you're gonna get along well with the coach, which in my case was not the greatest experience, but I think everyone kind of like has a different like relationship with their coach and wants something different with their coach, but so my decision to transfer was definitely good for me.
Yeah, I think as well, the important thing to understand about college in the US is that A, there are so many colleges, but B, it's about finding a college which is a good fit for you. That's something we're always talking about, and there are many factors that go into that.
Well, for me, first of all, it was great that I now have a golf course that's like right on campus. Like you could walk there, and there's housing like you look at the golf course. And I mean that's great, obviously. And the golf course is owned by the university too, so we can basically do whatever we want. And we have great practice facilities there too. We have our own range, our simulator, TrackMan, everything, and yeah, so that was very important for me because I kind of felt that in my first school we just had like very limited time to practice, whereas now I can basically practice as much as I like.
Yeah, a bit more freedom.
Yeah, and also like driving 30 minutes to a course every day, like it kind of adds up, you know, like an hour a day and stuff. So it's just nice to have the flexibility to go practice for an hour. I think that it was very good. We had like a set schedule, you know, from 9 to 1, where we knew what we were going to practice, when we were going to play, because I think in most schools you can't really choose the times you want to practice. So it's good that you get used to a schedule and kind of go through all parts of the game. So mental, physical, and technical.
Yeah.
And I think especially the physical part too is important because like most of the times trainers in the US don't, like they're not golf specific. So that Ollie kind of made us all go on like a certain level, you know, was very important. So then you could go and you're physically prepared to. And
he was able to give you like a foundation of physical understanding for golf specifically.
So then you can kind of look, okay, what you want to do, how you want to alter like the programs and stuff basically. And I think also, you know, Jason, the technical work and stuff was very important for me to kind of get me at a certain level.
You mentioned that off camera, didn't you? He almost provided you with some more structure to your game.
Yes, and also now I kind of know better how to, you know, when I miss it a certain way, how to fix it, and it's very important to get that understanding because coaches are usually not like swing coaches.
Yeah, they're more like managers, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's also good that way because you can keep your swing coach from either Jason or your home coach, you know. So I think that's
yeah. And that gives you so much more confidence as well, because you have a better understanding of your game.
Yeah.
So obviously golf's such a difficult game.
Yeah.
You're not, from one day to the next you can play well, not so well, but if you have a better understanding,
and
you
there's
can
always
get it
going to
round.
be like little things that creep in, you know.
Yeah.
You're not going to swing it well for a year straight. Like it's just not going to happen at any level, I think.
Yeah.
It's very fun for me, and I really enjoy it. I mean, it's nice to have the summer back in Europe, but yeah, it's gonna be great to go back.
And you mentioned that US will probably be your long-term home?
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Awesome.
I'm gonna see after 2 years, but that's the plan for now.
Yeah. Well, thanks for your time. It's great to have you back. It's always good to see you. She's always got a smile on her face. It's funny, I mean, Hannah, originally from Austria, her accent has changed phenomenally. You know, she's definitely got that American twang in there now, which is, it's funny because students come back from the US and that seems to happen to all of them. But anyway, it's great that you're having such a good experience. It's great you had a great experience with us as well, and we wish you the best of luck for your future.
Thanks.
Great.